Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're doing well this morning. So, I asked Spirit for a song and I got Mercy by Brett Young. And I'm just going to quickly read the lyrics to you of what that is. Brett Young, Mercy. And it goes like this. What? Weekends look a little different these days. I'm going to read you this because it came up by accident. Nothing happens by accident. I always knew exactly what I wanted. Thought I had a handle on it, just living for the minute. I was a bar stool fixture in this town, yeah. I knew how to close it down. I thought I was really living. I used to stay up late and sleep all day. Now it's bed by 9 and wake up with the dawn. I used to need the world to spin around me. Used to think that I had everything. Now I thank God that everything has changed. My weekends look a little different these days. I never knew that I could love like this, 'cause I never knew a love like this. Yeah, it turns out I never knew a thing, 'cause everything that I ever know was upside down, ground side up and inside out. And it's hard for me to believe. I used to stay up late at night and sleep in all day long. Now it's bed by 9 and wake up with the dawn. I used to need the world to spin around me. Used to think that I had everything. Now I thank God that everything has changed. My weekends look a little different these days. It's crazy. This baby is... Somebody has messy hair and toys and clothes and bottles scattered everywhere. I used to stay up late and sleep in all day long. Now it's bed by 9 and wake up with the dawn. I used to need the world to spin around me. Used to think that I had everything. Now I thank God that everything has changed. My weekends look a little different these days. Whoa. So somebody's had a baby and now they're no longer able to stay up all night and sleep all day, and they spend their weekends with somebody's children, if not their own. Okay. So where's Mercy? Here it is. That's not going to be for everybody, but for somebody. They spend their weekends with their children or grandchildren these days. Look at that. It's like a piano out in the middle of nowhere. There's no lyrics for that song. I've done this song for you all. How many times? For some reason, it's not giving me the lyrics. There they are. Alright, Mercy. Why you gotta show up looking so damn good just to hurt me? Why you gotta stop this whole damn world from turning? Mercy. Why you hanging on so tight if this ain't working? Why you wanna stop this flame if it's still burning? 'Cause it's still burning. So if you're gonna break my heart, now break it. And if you're gonna take your shot, then take it. Take it. If you made up your mind, then make it. But make this fast. If you ever loved me, have mercy. If you go out tonight and get drunk and lonely, wind up home alone, please don't call me and say you miss me. No, if you're going to break my heart, just break it. And if you're going to take your shot, then take it. If you've made up your mind, then make it. But make it fast, because if you ever love me, have mercy. Whoa, have mercy. If you're gonna break my heart, just break it. And if you're gonna take your shot, take it. Take it. Whoa, if you're gonna break my heart, just break it. If you're gonna take your shot, then take it. Take it. If you made up your mind, then make it. Make this fast if you ever love me. If you ever love me, have mercy. And I said, Spirit, what's going to be the outcome here? What is this person going to ultimately decide to do? And I got this. Faithfully journey. So it looks like they're going to be faithful to you. But it's not going to be easy because it's going to be a long distance relationship. Listen to this. Highway run into the midnight sun. Wheels go round and round. You're on my mind. Restless hearts sleep alone tonight. Sending all my love along the wire. They say that the road ain't no place to start a family. Right down the line, it's been you and me. And loving a music man ain't always what it's supposed to be. Oh girl, you stand by me. I'm forever yours faithfully. Under the big top world, we all need the clowns to make us smile. Through space and time, always another show, wondering where I am, lost without you. And being apart ain't easy on this love affair. Two strangers learn to fall in love again. I get the joy of rediscovering you. Oh girl, you stand by me. I'm forever yours faithfully. I'm still yours. I'm forever yours faithfully. So it has the feel that you have a long distance love. And you've been faithful to this person, and they are choosing to be faithful to you in return. But for some reason, they have a job that keeps them out on the road all the time. And that's not easy on a relationship. But if you're faithful, it can work. But you have to have somebody you know you can trust. And it sounds like you have somebody that has a child involved also, in one way or the other. And you don't have to be a music man, but you might be. Alright, what sign is most relevant? This could be relevant to you even if this sign isn't yours. You might be dealing with somebody with this sign. Virgo. I think. Let me make sure. It could be Scorpio. Yo, that's Scorpio. Scorpio, welcome back to the channel, baby. So we have Scorpio here. Let me show you. Scorpio. Virgo is very similar to Scorpio. Virgo comes back the other way, though. The little tail right here, I think it comes the other way. Yeah, see, that's a Virgo. Right there is Virgo. And right here is Scorpio. See how similar they look? Just letting you know. Okay, so it is a Scorpio reading. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't resonate with other signs, okay? It could just be that this is something that you're very emotional about and you're very serious about, because Scorpio energy is transformative. There's a transformation occurring in a relationship, it sounds like to me. It maybe could be moving to the next stage because you're realizing you can trust this person. Alright, let's get a prayer for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I keep dropping it. Spirit's, I guess, making sure I get the right answers. Dear God, thank you for your gift of life, of faith, and of my calling. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you and others. Dear Father, thank you for making me your beloved child now and forever. Amen. So maybe Spirit has you out on the road because it's your calling, or it's somebody's calling. Show me what virtue you're working on here. You're giving somebody courage. That's the only thing that came out on its own. You're giving them, content. You're having to be content. You're not happy because you can't be with this person, but you're having to have courage and be content. And Spirit's working on your faith, showing you that you can trust, okay? Alright, let's go a little deeper into this with the sacred destiny. Why is contentment here? Why are they having to be content? Because of your purity. You're having to be content without having anything that affects your purity. It could be that you're not able to be with this person intimately when you want to be. And also you're having to just relax. You're having to take it easy and guard your purity. And that's exactly what was being said in the songs, is that you're faithful to me and I'm forever yours. Alright, why is courage here for this particular reading for Scorpio? So far we only have Leo showing up on the board. That flew out. You're going to have the courage to forgive somebody. Spirit's giving you the courage to forgive. Alright, and why are you unhappy? Why is joy here in reverse? Because of your security and courage. Your courage right here. Courage is here twice. Because you're having to have courage when it comes to being secure. Maybe you feel insecure. There's your purity again. You're having to focus on your blessings. You're having to have courage because of your security and being pure. And you're focusing on your blessings. Over here, you're having to be content with your purity and you're being relaxed. And it's maybe moving to a new community, or somehow your community is involved. You could be in the LB, whatever, lesbian, gay, transgender community. No offense, I just don't know the acronym. And see the transformation butterflies that are happening here. The rainbow could just simply be a promise to you. Like, I promise you I'll be faithful to you. That kind of thing. It doesn't have to be about the lesbian, gay, transgender community. Alright, so let's find out. It sounds like the two of you are like about to make this a relationship. That's all I can really tell right now. Somebody here could be in the entertainment business, and somebody here could also be in the music industry. For some of you, not for all of you, for some of you. Having to have the courage to forgive somebody. Whoever you are, you're a very pure person. Like, you are guarding your purity. And you're not happy about this, but you're having to have courage because you need security. You're working on your security. You're having to trust somebody while they're away from you. I don't think that's easy for this person for some reason. They might have a good reason. You might be living with somebody else that may be trying to keep you from being pure. But whoever this is real focused on their purity. And they're having to forgive someone for something. Let's see if we can find out what is going on. Why are you having to be content? Because of you first, and enough is enough. I'm not making a move. You know where to find me, and enough is enough. That's why you're having to be content. Because of a love triangle and you first. Oh, wow. So you're kind of like, I'm not going to get put in the middle of a love triangle. Somebody loves to read. You might like to lay in a hammock. The strawberry moon is significant. Love triangle and clueless. Somebody's clueless about a love triangle. Alright, why are you having to be content here, Scorpio? Because of an epiphany in reverse. You're having an epiphany. It could be that you had this in the past, or it could be that you haven't had it yet, but it's like, I didn't know how lonely and empty my life was until you were gone. You're having to be content without somebody being by your side. What's the epiphany that you're having in reverse? Why is your epiphany here? You're having an epiphany about something. The epiphany is that somebody is controlling. You trust your intuition. It's not only you. So there's somebody else in the picture. Somebody's trying to control somebody. Somebody is having an epiphany and realizing that somebody is controlling, that it not be only you. Alright, why is courage here? So somebody has been controlling the fact that it's not only you. Courage is here because of secret love, dying love, work, and feeling helpless. So you're having to have courage because of a secret love. And you don't want this love to die. It could be somebody at work and you feel helpless. Somehow your work could be causing your love to die a little bit. Why is your love not dying? It's like you have a secret love that's not going to die. Your work is here and you feel helpless. Why do you feel helpless? Because this is a friend of yours. This is a friendship. You're secretly in love with your friend. Somehow they watch you or they can interact with you at work. And they don't want your love to die. This is a friend. They feel helpless. Why is the love dying? Because of that love triangle. And you first. There's this person right here has somebody in their life. They're clueless also. They pretend to be clueless. It's like, I think they have somebody else that pretends to be clueless. And they are like, you know where to find me. I'm not moving. Why are they clueless? Clarify clueless. Somebody's like, you know where to find me because of an apology. This is an apology somebody's owed. Somebody owes you an apology for acting like they were clueless when they knew damn well there was a love triangle and they were trying to control this so that it would not be only you. Alright, well, why is your unhappiness over here? Why are you unhappy? Because somebody's making silent moves in online dating. Yeah. You remember I said this person was somebody you probably met online. You were communicating online because you're at a distance. How's it going with the silent moves? You're making silent moves towards a friend of yours that you've met online. You're worried because you can't date. Should you be? How does the other person feel? The other person feels like you're stalking, like you feel like you have no way out. What? I just had a card fly. Oh, that's so sad. The other person feels like they've been waiting for you, that you're stalking them. And you can't get out of this triangle. Yeah, you're in a love triangle or somebody is and they can't get out of it. And you're having to work at a distance. You're not able to see them very often. The other person is waiting for you though. And not for you is in reverse. So this person is, somebody thinks they're not for you. But I think it's this person that's having these control issues. Show me how the person that's so controlling feels. This is what came out. Hold on. They won't call. They feel like they won't call. Like you never talk to them. Like they're not going to let them go. You're not divinely guided. And you need to stop overthinking. That's how the other person feels. The one that's controlling, that's how they feel. You are worried, or somebody's worried about just dating your long distance love affair because you're not able to go out with this person. They're waiting for you though, and they know you're watching them or they're watching you, and they know that you don't have any way out. They're not going to compete with this person. Scorpios don't do that. And I'm going to tell you something right now about this. If you're dealing with a Scorpio and you're trying to put them in a love triangle, they will back off and let you have the other person before they will make any waves in your relationship because they know that they are worth more. Scorpios don't give a damn about your other person. I can tell you that right now. And if they're not going to be the center of your world, they'll find somebody who will make them the center of their world. So you should be worried. You should be worried. You definitely should be. Alright, can you show me how this happened, Spirit? How did this come to being? Somebody was being false. Somebody was a false person. They weren't the true person that they pretended to be. They were a fake ass person. Number 8. What was being hidden? That somebody got some sudden wealth. So secretly this person all of a sudden got some money. Number 11 is here. They're money hungry too. What's being shown? Their family room. So somebody's been staying in their family room, or there's something going on with their family room. Clarify the family room. It's number 21. If it's clarified by a person, we'll know. The Lovers and not changing. So this is like somebody that they chose to not change anything when it came to their family room, and a privileged lady. Yeah. What it looks like to me is that somebody was pretending to be something they're not. They were wearing a mask. The color red is very significant. Somehow numbers and letters and symbols could be into astrology real heavily. This person was pretending to be something they're not, and secretly they got their hands on some money. So somebody chose to go back to them, to stay with them on their couch or in their family room. What's going to happen next? Just a lot of cards. You're going to have to make a decision between two things. You even might be going through mediation in the court system, because somebody has a lot of high honor, but they're not your official person. Somebody's getting a lot of respect, and you're having to choose between two things or two people, but somebody here is not an official person. And somebody's going to have a message about this. They're going to say, this person is not my official person. I've been staying with them because they gave me stability. And then you're going to have to forgive them, it looks like. It looks like somebody's been with somebody for stability. Let's see what else we can get. How did this happen, Spirit? Fuck your job. Go on a real fucking date. You're not being heard and you're giving too many fucks. So somebody here will remember being alone. They travel for work. And somebody was like, I don't care about your job. I want to go on a real date. You're giving too many fucks. And you're not being heard. So whoever this is, they're not listening to you about going out with you, because they know you're sleeping with somebody else. Or they are trying to prevent you from sleeping with somebody else. What's being hidden? They're fake though. There's a fake person involved here. What's being hidden, Spirit? There we go. Secretly, somebody's saying, you need to shut the fuck up. Alright, you remember, you're not being heard, because somebody wants you to shut the fuck up. What's being shown? Somebody don't care what you have to say about this. Somebody don't get, your opinion don't mean shit to them. Or you're going to agree to disagree. And you're realizing that your boundaries are trash with this person. Alright, what's going to happen next? If you're dealing with a Scorpio in this situation, the thing that's going to happen next is somebody's going to examine this a little deeper and fill in the blank. Anal is here. Time for anal. So for some reason, you're having to do something about your asshole. You're an asshole. Somebody might be an asshole. And fill in the blank. Why are we having to fill in the blank? Somebody could be same sex. So my readings can always be same sex. Because you can't say thank you enough to this person. They've been waiting, this other person, and fuck your feelings. So somebody doesn't care that you've been waiting. They don't care how you feel. And it isn't personal. Shit's not always about you. And fucking say it. Resentment kills the magic. But when you talk, this person don't listen. They're like, shut the fuck up. It isn't personal. Do you really love them? And pack your bags. Yeah, watch what you say. You're getting ready to go on a journey. Love can hurt like hell. Oh, this journey doesn't sound all that glamorous. Alright, talk to me about this person over here that is being so controlling. What's their shadow side look like? They're foolish, secretive, irresponsible, and they're invading. They're watching you. They're foolish, secretive, irresponsible, and invading. Ooh, that's the person that's so controlling. What's the other person's shadow side? They're guarded, dependent, and power hungry. Ooh. What's the third person's shadow side? They've disconnected because it makes them feel insecure. That's probably you, Scorpio. And there's lust involved. Wow. What would this secretive, foolish, irresponsible, invading person say to Scorpio or about Scorpio? They would say, I'm in a committed relationship. I don't want to let you go, and I'm patiently waiting. Alright. What would guarded, dependent, and power hungry say? You didn't see my tears. I see life differently now. I still feel the pain, and I won't let you down. Alright, what would insecure and disconnected say? I find you attractive, and I daydream about a life with you. What else would they say? They would say, I can't reach out. I have too much to lose, but I'm not over you, and I do love you. So this person loves you, and this person's in a committed relationship, and they don't want to let you go, so they're patiently waiting. What in the world? This is the power hungry person now, the one that's controlling. So they're in a the person that's controlling is in a committed relationship with you, I think. And they don't want to let you go. They're patiently waiting. What are you patiently waiting for? You're not financially stable. So you're waiting for money. Huh. I'm not quite sure what to say yet. I do sense that we have some tea here. What's the tea, Spirit? I'm going to go ahead and take these up because you know what's been said, and I'll never remember, but it doesn't matter if I remember. I'm going to take all these up. If not, it takes me an hour to clean up this table. Alright. Let's go back to the original spread here. And start pulling more cards. Alright, when it comes to gossip, show me how this happened. You needed to be careful because somebody was trash. Or you needed to be careful when you took out the trash. This was a love story once upon a time, and you have to caution, you have to be careful. So this is somebody from your past. And you're destroyed. Caution, you're going to be destroyed. Somebody's going to destroy you. Alright, show me how this happened. You had a crush on somebody, but you haven't had sex with them. Tantric sex, even. Alright. Or you may have. You may have had sex with somebody you had a crush on in the past. Alright, what's being hidden? That somebody's arguing and putting people in their place. And what's being shown? That this is a fake friend and they're spoiled, or more than one fake friend and they're spoiled. And what's going to happen next? You're going to be centered and aligned with the universe. You're going to check yourself and you're going to protect yourself and keep yourself safe. Good for you. Because somebody here is toxic. Why are they arguing and putting this person in their place? Because they're the one that's insecure. And what's going to be the outcome here? A bugaboo, doing drugs. The sugar and the salt both look the same. Somebody doesn't keep their promises. They're a hater and they need anger management. Sounds like to me you're dealing with some real fucked up people, Scorpio. I'm just saying. Let's find out what you can do about this situation. Is there anything else Scorpio needs to know before I close this part of the reading? That somebody is running away to fulfill a fantasy because of keeping someone a secret. Somebody's going to run away because they want to fulfill a fantasy and they can't keep it a secret. It looks like somebody's about to get out of a relationship, and they might also be doing it because they already know they're about to be kicked to the curb. Why is kicked to the curb here? Because when they set the record straight about a movie date and that they're attracting like a moth to a flame, what's going to happen? They're going to have a fake apology. What else? Yeah, they're going to get kicked to the curb. When they tell somebody that this has happened, they're going to be busy and it has something to do with their parenting. And somebody investigating. Wow, somebody's... Ooh. Remember I said that beginning song was about somebody having a baby. And look, this is somebody who's a damn hater. Scorpio, you need to get away from these people. Please, get away from these people. And I think it's your birthday season. Happy birthday if I missed it or if it's still Scorpio season. Alright, it might be Aries season now. I don't even know what the damn date is. Alright, Spirit, show me how the angels are working here. Giving somebody gratitude. You remember you can't say thank you enough. You're praying about this. And you're being shown mercy. Remember mercy? Why you gotta show up looking so good just to hurt me? Somebody's getting shown mercy because this relationship is so out of whack. And there's going to be harmony and there's a need for truth. How else are the angels working? Giving you vision. You're seeing something. Alright, what else? You're going to have creative power also, Scorpio. With a guardian angel and harmony. Somebody here sings. You might sing in a traveling band. Alright. Let's see what Shaman's Dream has to say to Scorpio. There's not much I can do here. You have to decide if you want this relationship or not. And one of these people is fake. And you saw the shadow side of everyone involved. Lay of the land and closing doors. Something's almost over. And your ancestors are giving you wisdom. It's time to shut the door on this chapter of your life. It sounds like to me. Resonating and completion. Yeah, there's something that's ending. It looks like you might be divorcing someone. Someone's faking. Alright, what does Scorpio most need to know here? What does Scorpio most need to know here? If you're trying to put Scorpio in a love triangle, it's not going to happen. They will just let you have the other person and walk away. Because Scorpios don't play when it comes to their love life. Or anything, really. Alright, I'm going to give you these two. You're having a revelation about forgiveness. Oh, wait. They couldn't be any more perfect. And we keep getting the one about the crown games and the control. Remember, somebody here is very controlling. When you quit worrying about who wears the crown, you win. Somebody here is determined to win. Number 57, Unmarked Trail Revelation. Number 57. Unprecedented experience and discovery with revelation. You are called now to embark on a sacred journey. The Arthurian knights, in their quest for the Holy Grail, had to make sure to take an unmarked trail so no one had ever followed, or they would not accomplish their goal. Likewise, you must enter the dark forest of your soul via a route as yet unidentified to find what you seek. The manicured paths will bring you only temporary pleasure and later great pain. Stop it. You already know there is no reward at the end of the road you are following. You are only killing time. Pause, breathe, and commit in your heart to a sacred endeavor. Vow to not look for old solutions that may have worked in past challenges. Get out of character. Try the outrageous and keep your quest private. Now is not the time to speak of the voice that called you to embark on the unmarked trail. The time will come. The unmarked trail can be a sign that you have already made a choice, even if you do not want to acknowledge it. Be at peace with what your heart knows to be true. Your heart has already been made up, and your mind will follow. Pack lightly, taking with you only essential beliefs that you know to be trustworthy under all circumstances, and the universe has your back. Okay, remember somebody was, I can't remember, but something about this sounds very familiar from something in the reading. I can't remember. You heard it just like I did. You're already picking up on it because Scorpio is very intuitive sign. Repairing the veil, forgiveness, making amends, reconciliation. Between us all in a thin veil appearing to be a space that separates us. We look through this veil and believe ourselves to be distant from each other. We assume that our thoughts and feelings are our own. We see bodies and objects and the spaces between them, so we engage the world in relationships between a duality of us and them. This veil serves as a mysterious illusion, making it so hard to believe in our inherent connection and unity. We can't always remember that what we do to someone else, we at the same time do to ourselves. When we claw at the veil out of fear, anger, jealousy, or resentment, manipulate another, misuse our power, or allow someone's actions to diminish us, we create a wound felt by many, not just those of us in the small or direct relationship. Now is the time to examine where your actions have caused difficulty or harm to someone else, and also where you have been the recipient of harm. Regardless of what side you are on, it's important to take responsibility for healing this rift by bringing love, compassion, deep listening, and presence to whatever is not in harmony. That's why harmony kept coming out. And presence to whatever is not in harmony. Do this for you and for your own liberty as you become an unwitting hostage once you take the role of perpetrator or victim, both positions of weakness. Let go of all your resentments and know your part in the dynamic, and make the appropriate amends with that newfound wisdom and understanding. Healing, forgiveness, and mending what is broken in your world is a sweet, much-needed declaration of freedom. This is like an Ace of Wands type feel. Number 8, Crown Games. There is a game of power played by all people, whether they're conscious of it or not. It concerns who has it and who doesn't, and how to get more of it, and not to lose that which you have. Oh, that other card was about examining the matter deeper. That's what I was trying to think of. how to get more of it and not to lose that which you have, how to wield it wisely and not to get drunk with it and cause harm. These are the matters that you need to ponder now that you find yourself now that you find yourself in the crown game too. You want to be on top, the best, the most effective, the most beloved. You may discover that your deep desire to help others is disguising the underpinnings of the complex game power, and all it entails can be both dangerous and productive, destructive and redemptive. Which will it be for you? Can you forgive without condoning? Keep your dignity when challenged? Will you be accountable, amenable to change or making amends? Can you let go of your need to rescue others? Lead with humility while letting others discover their way home. Now, you're learning that empowerment comes with a price and a sacrifice for sovereignty. This is the time to pick your battles and use strategy and temper your reactions. You have the power to make a beautiful difference on behalf of others. Can you see power as a currency that you must spend judiciously? True power is stewarded wisely, for it is given from the divine, not from the ego. In all your relations, the greater beauty is when power is shared. If you are in a higher position, it's even more important to be kind and respectful. Ask for guidance. It will come when you choose compassion over your own goals and desires. When you stop caring about who wears the crown, true success and influence appear for you. So you're in a game where somebody is incredibly controlling, and that person may be you. We saw in the shadow aspects that somebody was foolish, secretive, irresponsible, and invading. Somebody is guarded, dependent, and power. So this person that's guarded and dependent is the one with the power, okay? And then we have somebody who has disconnected from this and they feel insecure. I think this is you. You feel insecure and guarded. Disconnected. Somebody's power hungry, or they have the power, and they know they have the power, but they're dependent and guarded. They have the power, even though they're dependent. And then there was lust, remember? How can you be dependent and have the power at the same time? That person has to be extremely manipulative, let me tell you. Alright. Scorpio, let's get you some more guidance. I feel like I need to get you something else. Let's see what's going on here. Show me what's going on here for this Scorpio. Spirit is getting to lighten your load and you're having dreams. Alright, what do you mean lighten their load? How are you going to lighten their load? Spirit's about to lighten your load, Scorpio. You've been carrying the weight of the world on your back for a long time. Your dreams are here and there's a full moon. It has to do with love. It has to do with someone or something you love. Travel and your career. So you're going to travel for work and you'll have a spirit guide. You're about to have a career that you can travel and that you'll love. And it's going to lighten your load. Beautiful. Somehow travel. You might not have to travel anymore. You might be moving. You're having dreams. You are having dreams about your load being lightened by a career where you travel and that you love. You're going to have a career you travel and love. And you have a spirit guide. Anything else for Scorpio? You're being transformed. You came out with a transformation. What's going on with this transformation? That card flew out. The transformation is in your prosperity. You're about to be very, very successful. And you're going to get closure on a situation that's caused you a lot of harm and a lot of emotional shit. Alright, what would your higher self say to you, Scorpio? We'll shuffle one time. What would Scorpio's higher self say? Change and use your intuition. You might be about to change jobs. It could definitely be a job that's about to change. You're going to use your intuition about perspective. Alright, talk to me, Spirit. Talk to me about what's going on. Higher self, what would you say to your Scorpio self? Higher self, what would you say to Scorpio? Scorpio, your higher self would say, listen, have acceptance, you're on the right path, and you've manifested this. And it has something to do with someone or something you love. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I did want to pull tarot on your situation, and I'm being led to use the good tarot for you. Alright. Spirit, may I see how this happened, please? May I see how this happened? These are all red in the upright. You are ready to move on. The Six of Swords. This is a card of thinking, of processing thoughts, of making a decision in your mind to move on. See how that's like a ship that's in the air? It's because this is an air element. And you're in your mind thinking, it's time for me to move on. Alright. What's being hidden? What's being hidden is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Scorpio. They might be what you want to move on from. Why is the King of Air here with the Six of Air? That's a lot of cards. Because of the Page of Cups, the Emperor, the Six of Cups, the Hermit, oh my God, the Ace of Swords, the Empress, and the Ace of Cups. So you got the Emperor and the Empress in one swipe. And also recognition. Alright, so you have an Emperor who has, I think, a friend of yours. Let me show you. Look, they're from the same deck, which means this is truly your identical match astrologically. And both of you are powerful enough to run an empire together. Okay? This is a friend. This Emperor is a friend, or they have a small amount of love. They have a lot of fond memories of you. They are nostalgic. And they are soul searching about you. They're soul searching about you and the truth about how much they want to show you love. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords are here. They're soul searching, or you are. And there's public recognition. What are they soul searching about? They're soul searching about a lot of movement forward. And fighting. Somebody's fighting about travel. Alright, what's the truth that's here? The truth that's here is that somebody watches you. They spy on you. And what's the Ace of Cups? This Ace of Cups is a Sagittarius, a messenger of fire, which is a Knight of Wands. That has a message about Gemini. There's a Sagittarius that's excited about love. Why is Gemini here with the Lovers? Because of Sagittarius. A Queen of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Because somebody has been feeling trapped and imprisoned and like they wouldn't take love. And they felt this way because of a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and having to be patient for their wish fulfillment. This could be you, Scorpio. You could have a Sagittarius placement. You've been having to wait for your wish fulfillment. The King of Pentacles. There's a Sagittarius there also. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. What's going to be the outcome of your wish fulfillment? Damn. The outcome of your wish fulfillment is that something is going to end and it's going to be painful. It's a 10 of Wands and a 3 of Swords. So this is like somebody has been sick for a long time. Somebody has been carrying a lot of burden for a long time. And it's finally going to show up as a heartache. There's an ending that's bringing heartache. But it's also going to bring a balance back to your life. And you're going to decide which way you want to go next. Which way do they want to go next? You want to have it all. And have celebrations, be friends. You want to have it all and be friends. That's what you want. You want harmony. You want things to be okay. So we definitely have a divine feminine and divine masculine here. Show me what's going to happen here. May I see, please? Somebody's higher self is here. Why is their higher self here? Because of somebody who's been closed off, guarded, and resistant. Why are you telling us this? Because this person is, they're guarded because they feel vulnerable. What's going to be the outcome of this? Oh, baby. Wish fulfillment. The outcome of this is going to be wish fulfillment. Because somebody is going to have the courage to take action on a twin flame where they've been avoiding it. And they've been detached and cold and not taking care of themselves. Oh, anything else we need to know here? The truth is going to come out about how somebody was treated unfairly. Justice is here with renewal. This is a Libra. Like, there's no attraction. They're going to say, it's been an injustice because of no attraction. What do you mean, no attraction? You couldn't make a decision because somebody was controlling as hell. And now you're going to have an offer from Venus. This is beautiful. Somebody has a lot of positive shit about to happen for them. Show us how this happened, Spirit. You had time apart from this person. And what's being hidden? A friendship. You have a friend in secret. Oh, wait. And you have a friendship, but you're going slow. And what's being shown? That somebody has children that have taught them a spiritual lesson. And what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next is you're going to have to wait for your twin flame because of rejection. Wait for your twin flame because of rejection and passion. It looks like your twin flame is having to reject somebody else who's incredibly, incredibly controlling. Alright, Spirit, what would the best friend of this divine masculine say? A dream job is still a job. Set big goals. What would divine feminine's best friend say? Redirect yourself and hit the snooze button. I know that's right. Okay, I'm going to pull Love Who You Are to give you a little bit of guidance. And then I'm going to get out of here so I can get ready for work. Alright, guidance please for Scorpio. Thank you so very much. Radiate gratitude, Scorpio. And bring your monster flowers. So you're going to have to face your fear here. Radiate gratitude, number 16. This is a moment to set aside any concerns or distractions. Allow your circumstances, stresses, and challenges to be tucked away for a bit. This moment is about the sacred, intentional pause that can create gratitude. Take account of all the dreams you once held that are now your reality. Think of all the people, places, and events that had to line up to grant your wish. From the sun that creates enough energy in a single day to run the machines of Earth for thousands of years, to the oxygen so freely provided by the planet, filling your lungs in this very moment without any effort on your part. The universe conspires to delight you, and there are millions of unseen forces moving in concert right now to support your life force. Number 18, bring your monster flowers. Whatever causes you to stay in fear is a monster. Could be uncertainty, overwhelm, conflict, new beginnings, risk, other people's approval, and the unknown. As long as you remain in fear, the monster has the power, but you become the master when you are able to claim your power back. Befriend uncertainty, shake hands with the unknown. Give your new beginning a hug. Whatever shape the big scary thing takes, bring that monster some flowers. Make an offering. Now is the time that on a soul level you are bigger than any circumstance you will face. Alright, let's just quickly look at your money. What's going on with Scorpio's money spirit? I see you have a divine masculine and feminine showing up here together. You're a writer. You haven't made a shift, though, because of being a perfectionist. Stop being a perfectionist and just get it out on paper. What else? Science is here. And the media is here. Why are they in reverse? Because you're not planning something with the underworld. What's going to be the outcome here? Your animals are here, being on the right path and having a strategy with your loss. You've had a loss. You may have lost an animal. I'm sorry if you have. What's going to be the outcome of being on the right path? A legacy. And you're going to share. Alright, Scorpio, let's see what Spirit has to say to you out of this. PKKP. So PPKKWIE2. Wow. Let me put this dice in. Gemini. Pisces. KRBYGNR. Number 11. Sagittarius 3MBJCWNT. AWDAHPV Aquarius number 12. This is going to be the last time that I roll the dice. CBGW8LDG Sagittarius. Alright, trinkets please. I have a guitar playing skeleton, a rose, your name could be Rose, a turtle, skulls, an elephant, a piece of crystal, a family tree, a leaf, something's going to happen in the fall. It says fuck forever, an Eiffel Tower, a ball and a bat, and a star with a family tree. You may have thought something was going to last forever. Spirit says fuck forever. I think it's from this bowl right here, please, Holy Spirit. I have a key to something. I have an elephant, a piece of crystal, a ball, a sailboat, a feather, cherries, a rocking horse for a baby, William Shakespeare. You might be into literature, and every fair from fair sometimes declines, a flower with a heart, And my pirate, somehow pirates or my friend are significant to your situation. Alright, I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Think about all the things you have to be grateful for. And you are about to have a union, it looks like, with a twin flame. You're having to wait for this person because of rejection. I think they're having to reject somebody else. What would you say to each other? What would this masculine say to this feminine? I just want honesty. Why do you lie to me? And what would she say back? Oh, she has a lot to say. She would say, I'm in a relationship and I'm feeling you. Why, Lord, I can't send this. I think I could marry you. You know who really loves you? Me, but I'd never tell you. You fell asleep on the phone. I miss you all the time. And I don't even like to text, but I'll text you all the time, all day long. And I'm reading our text now, wanting... What else would he say to her? He would say, why don't you ever respond to my text in a reasonable time? Tell me why you're single. And what am I going to do with you? Seriously. I don't trust you in reverse. So at one time they didn't trust you, but now they do. It looks like to me. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.